And at this time, were you making a profit?
We were making
Yes.
but
Just really
Very
small.
small.
No,
It was small at that time.
the problem was the margins on the products themselves were quite good, but we were spending it on all the admin and everything else that went in the business. But the profitability wasn't our biggest problem, because making some profit, at least you're sustainable.
But delivery was our biggest problem.
But we were late on 90% of what we made.
That's a really common problem in organisations.
Yeah.
I think most factories would dream of 70% on-time delivery.
Yeah.
And I there's nobody, apart from you, who's got 100% on-time delivery. I mean, it just doesn't happen unless you're so short of work.
What's
you
your,
know,
what's your on-time delivery, do you reckon?
me as a trainer?
Yeah.
100%.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm there.
And it's curiously
I've
common.
actually never been late for a training course in 25 years. I was late for one once.
There you go.
And that was where I was staying in a hotel just round the corner. And I thought I can cut it fine. And there was a ridiculous traffic jam, and it was like 200 yards. And I sat there for half an hour. I had to ring them up, and it was a time management course as well. but
How ironic, yeah.
but leaving aside that one
Yeah.
thing on the A34, I've never been late ever because I've met the customer, I've made that promise, and I'm in control of everything.
Right.
So there's no chain of people who don't care, leaving the lateness to go to the next person, and it all adds up or whatever.
Now, okay.
It's just me doing it.
Okay, now, so harking back to my previous conversation about rules, like the rules of the football, the pitch and the ball and everything, versus the social dynamic that between the players on the pitch,
Yeah.
on your team and the opposite team. Tell me which one, because I don't think it's the money, I don't think it's how much they paid you that makes you be on time every time.
No.
I think
It's
it's
irrelevant to
something. Is it the rules that you say, "Oh, I won't be on time," or is it the social commitment, the social contract you've got with the client, and the human interaction that makes you?
It's totally that. I mean, those people are all waiting for me to arrive, and I've got to be there.
Fantastic.
And that means I set out earlier because I know that I can't risk it.
Fantastic. So you've proved my point. It's not just about the money,
No, I wouldn't think, well,
And
I'm
it-
going to be late for the ones who are paying less.
and and you haven't written on a whiteboard to say I will not be late.
No.
It's all about the social interaction.
Yeah. And actually, quality's the same. I don't do a better quality job for people I charge more, and a really crap. I don't think, well, they're not paying very much, so I'm going to use a worn out pen, marker pen.
And
or
I slur slightly.
If I quite often don't even, or I'm not going to tell them about Belvin because they didn't pay enough.
Yeah.
I often don't even know how much I've charged them, whatever it is. I just do the best job I can when I'm there. So it's got nothing to do with the money.
Well, it has something to do with money. And this is the bit, it's like everything else, it's a balance, because you've said to me, if there's a certain amount of money that you're prepared to turn up for, and there's
if they won't pay enough, then I won't do it.
Exactly. So,
and if they're further away, then they have to pay more because it's more of my time.
So there is
once I've decided to do it,
yes,
the money is then irrelevant.
That's fantastic, but that doesn't mean to say the money's irrelevant. Because you've just said once you've decided to do it, the money's irrelevant. But the money was the boundary to you to switch you on to do it or not to do it.